What is going on, guys? It's your boy Reality Spin. We are back here with another video. This time around, we're gonna be tackling the 5.1 Archon quest. 5.1 came out, much to the delight of many people, including myself. Brought in a new character, Silonen, however you pronounce her name. And it also brought a new quest. I haven't really seen much about it. Obviously the trailer was a thing, and the trailer did show certain aspects of the story, but without further ado, I actually booted up my game and it threw me right into the quest. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. As you guys know, par for the course for these videos, gonna be a very chill playthrough. I'll be reacting to any crazy moments, all that good stuff, and yeah. So just sit back, relax, maybe grab a little bit of the bubbly, like I will be doing. And enjoy the video. Thank you all for watching ahead of time.
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've...
All right. Thank you so much.
I did hear that the voice actor strike
Got any new commissions?
did affect the game and this part of the Archon quest, so I guess we'll see how that goes.
I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after... So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces. Yes, precisely. So please also take a chance to relax.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break. Paimon knows that.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. Once the disaster is over...
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad this...
Oh. Well, there's the first victim.
Oh, hey, Kachina! Wow, so we'll finally get to... Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina.
Man, that sucks. I hope Kachina is like one of the only characters that gets affected here. Wait, what? Oh, alright, hold on. I gotta do this stupid fucking event quest. I was worried about this. Man, alright, whatever. It's fine. I'm pretty sure this is just starting up one of the events that's currently going on. So, in the meantime, though, let's go ahead and bring out the team I'll be using here. We can probably stick with one of the experimental teams. Let's try to have some Natland characters. So we'll do Kanich, Dia. Where is, I think she's 80. Yeah.
Is it time to go?
Shilonen und Mola.
Let's go!
Yeah, there you go. Won't have a Kachina, but I do still, oh lord, I do still need Dia for Kanich, so we'll keep it as is there. Food. Alright, anyways. This will also help us get around too, so.
10 points for agility.
All right.
The Children of the Echoes music is so good. Alright, alright, alright. Blah, blah, blah. Come on. Perfect.
Ah, yes, so I've
Ah,
heard.
there we go.
So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
Hello.
Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who...
No, I mean, I was aware that you're... No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged himself to the plan. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an aid, but I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's... Anyway, I can't argue with her if she... But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's,
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name. But they were all performed outside.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Then
crap.
those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if only memories and experiences that even the greatest of craftsmen cannot...
Seems though I don't want...
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Hope Hyman gets it.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull... Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the... If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of... In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver lining?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the travel...
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom. If we can talk to her again, maybe...
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one... I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind is Lali at the Masters of the Nightwind.
Ooh.
The one we call Granny Eatstali.
Eats Tilly?
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speakers. A person who can make something like that.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. I've heard that to get her
There's
help,
no
you have to be
shot that character's
extremely
old.
patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you.
Huh. Why is that?
Yeah, at the cost of...
Great going, Mawika. We're already off to our... In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this isn't... I'll also write you a letter on your behalf.
Hyman sure hopes a how won't...
All right. Kaniche is a seasoned negotiator. Please just give me a moment to write...
Cool.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll and...
Take a stroll. Oh. Where is that? Oh. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? I have connection. Nice. Where are we going? That way?
All right.
Nice. Aw, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put this on you, Kaniche. Oh, wait, so...
heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been...
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to...
Ooh. So it was Aurora that saved the captain.
See, Lolly knows...
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind love to babble about dreams and revelations, there are... I've never met Auroran, but if they consider...
Huh. Makes sense. But...
Huh, so if I'm following...
Yeah. Plus, we kinda owe her...
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan. As expect, then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Okay, then let's part...
Morning of the day after tomorrow. So, tomorrow, then day after tomorrow. Man, the voice actor strike happening during this time period is a little bit bad timing, considering that we're losing out on Kinich and Kachina's voice lines. So hopefully it doesn't affect any of the other characters here. Thankfully we were able to get Silonens, but yeah, it kind of sucks. A little unfortunate. Morning. We're not in the morning yet. There you go. Nope. There we go.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going. Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have, bad news. See, Lolly did not...
Huh? You mean she didn't even...
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though.
Interesting.
But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there.
That's true. What?
Okay. Oop, sorry.
Paimon doesn't see anybody.
Well, we tried to be as
That might be true, but this is still a request.
A subject? Well, yes, Mawika is our leader. The only thing is that she often has...
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she
Oh,
can
Lord.
ignore us just because she's famous? We'll talk about her like if that's what aging does to you. Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right?
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait.
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the old... Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either.
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but, she's... It was an honest mistake.
What? How dare you?
Paimon really did. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize.
It was my idea to invite you here, see.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so serious. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting, since I had already decided, but of course. It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house.
She's giving me
It
heavy Farazan
certainly
vibes.
was a bit awkward to see that everyone else... At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking. Anyway, that's the whole story.
Alright. You know, now that I see her
What was she
like
feeling?
in person, I do like her design a lot better now.
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if...
Anyway, Shilonen, I
Shilonen.
heard that you require...
Correct. The situation is...
I see. So, and you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid.
Yeah, that's why we came here to ask you.
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you. Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. A weary yet free soul. Even the most verdantly... Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far... Huh? Don't move.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo! That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some
What the heck?
It's nothing as serious as that. If...
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back...
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the...
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that...
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful...
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list.
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to... He has always lived alone. And I found a broken jar in his house. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. In any case, we'll get to the I'm truly...
You can count on...
All right, then let...
Cool. Where to? So far, so good. Just Kanich and Kachina have been affected, which is nice.
Okay.
Nice. I gotta say, I do love traveling and
this is
traversing
the
with the
spot.
Natlan characters.
An
It is
eyewitness
amazing.
claimed to have seen Auroron. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get... I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the... however...
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan?
Auroron? Well, he learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He's always been... Oh well, let's keep looking. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time. And since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't. Here. Huh? How about now?
What do you see?
Ooh, interesting.
Whoa, Paimon.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses
Of her
to you.
senses?
Wow,
What the fuck?
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. When I held your hand just now. Anyway, we'll need to use our...
Cool. Let's do it.
Here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was... What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy. But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my
Are we
best
getting
to
access
match
to her
the-
thoughts?
Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right?
He's totally hearing all her
Don't tell
thoughts.
me that.
Huh? Was that?
Now that I think about it... Oh? They appear to be feeling quite...
This is funny. Okay.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Wait. Let me see.
Paimon sees...
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. We've got... leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there?
Excuse me?
Can't have... no. I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well.
Auroran is her grandson? What the fuck? Interesting.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is... I can also smell a mix of elements in...
Kanich told us that you were super...
It's about time that... there are signs judging from what's left on the scene. There must have been a fight.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's...
Given there are two signals I'll take this direction.
Okay.
Roran, what the heck were you doing?
And Ashika Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also... She did say that she was quite... if you think about it.
Interesting.
Okay.
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
All right.
Did you find something? Huh. So we can't... That's weird. The phlogiston... But he can't have just evaporated into thin air.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Uh-oh. Ah, shit. What's going on? Oh.
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears, and given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, hello, traveler.
Oh
I'm Auroron,
my
the one you've been searching
God.
for.
He looks so good.
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Oh, shit.
Traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by...
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here. And I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the... I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you. In person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I'm... If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
What the hell is going on?
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stuff.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground?
See, Lolly! He froze for a moment and then...
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling...
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to...
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself in any case. Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet,
All right, I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's...
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all.
I wonder what's up with those things on her
If you
ear.
want to make it up to me...
Cool.
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in...
That's Auroron.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Electro.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you...
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth.
Huh?
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy.
Oh, she's a little violent.
Struggling to control...
Are you ready? On my count. Yes. Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Is there any phlogiston? No? Alright, whatever.
Locked up.
Fuck. Oh, what was that?
Amazing.
Oh, Lord.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Woohoo!
Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
Target acquired.
Look alive! Faster!
Nice. Oh, fuck.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Locked up.
Jesus. That was rough. These fucking new enemies are no joke.
Granny.
Paimon knows she's called Granny.
And greetings to you too. Gramps?
What did you just...
Gramps? Is that not right?
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he?
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove,
Why are you so upset? You...
of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude. Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be...
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save... Haven't I told you 100 times?
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange...
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know.
I'm sorry, Granny.
Next time?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's
Okay, now answer me honestly.
Yes,
So why did...
because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused...
Hey! I'm no ordinary granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Nightwind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest...
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp, and let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you bet...
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my...
You're...
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce.
Bro, his
in my
design
garden.
looks so cool.
I hope
What the
Pyro
fuck?
Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh,
Okay. Speakers chambers. Is that... Yep, over here.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's room.
that's right.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect...
We'll give her a full report.
Well, I need to...
Technically, yes. But if...
Sure.
Understood. Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
The ripped jeans.
Well, at least you won't...
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very... Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and...
Oh, thank you!
Nice.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. Come with me, Auroron.
Goodbye, Gramps.
This new grandson of mine is way too polite.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What is... What? That captain? Sorry. Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? All that stuff about protecting Seat Lolly and being... Yeah, you're... Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. We still have another whole day before...
Cool. I assume we'll need to be around this area, so. Perfect. The plot thickens. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen now. Alright, let's see.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone.
I mean, if it's a trap, we just get out of it. Oh, there he is.
What was that?
Good evening. Nice.
It's you.
I'm terribly sorry.
And what's with you?
You're right. Granny tells me that too.
Oh, so you're gonna call
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet,
Bitch.
there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth,
I love his
that
theme.
the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat...
Wait, how did you know that?
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceeding... If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tavat. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her.
An emergency...
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her... Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we have to make the decision for her.
Yeah, do you have any evidence? Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the nose...
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the And now, I have
He has
found
to be
a new
from
way
Natlan,
to
right?
solve the crisis.
Has to be.
We can implement it.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
How the fuck?
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Silali?
Something! Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
Damn! He
I
got
knew
decked!
something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools and unconscious... How dare you go behind our backs like this? Oh, here we go again!
I'm not trying to avoid...
Oh! And now you're talking back!
I'm sorry, Granny.
You! That's it! Where are my tools?
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot, so maybe just save the scolding.
Listen well, Auroron. You're right, traveler.
Seriously.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Shit, oh, it feels like it always happens in this game. Damn.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Why did you help the... No answer? Really? Just use your brain for a second. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we...
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would...
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves and...
Sorry.
Sorry, Granny. You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me.
Oh, she's angry.
Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it.
Seems they've started talking.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is...
His voice.
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything...
Get back here this instant!
What just happened?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be... He pulled it off flawlessly. You must have put a lot of... little brat.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with the... Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get... We've got quite a long...
Jesus. Ah, the classic. Right when they're about to reveal the plot. Gets interrupted. Oops. Womp womp. I gotta imagine we're probably about halfway done with the quest. I'm running out of
You
the
two
bubbly.
have some time? Feeling...
All right, it's been...
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk.
How did this become Paimon's bit? See, well, all right. So you can just sit back and enjoy...
Hey, come on now. You won't even...
Are you sure?
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides...
Sure, that's fine with us.
Don't worry.
Oops.
Bring it!
Woohoo!
Do you see two people standing by the door?
Oh, Lord.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind is...
Do you think she's drunk?
There you go, miss. Oh, my.
Oh, so you...
Of course I have. Aren't you the...
Wait, so...
Well, given our ages...
Huh?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare.
Alright, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well.
She's gone. She just like me, for real, for real.
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some... I mean, come on! Monster? Me?
Granny Seat Lolly,
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see, that's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's...
did she?
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chap...
She's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a...
Is this another specialty?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique.
Warning, warning. Red. Red. Huh? Traveler?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl. Hang on. Phew.
What the f?
Good, I'm worried.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
Are you feeling okay?
There's so much.
Why not?
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you.
Oh,
Not the trauma dumping.
You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? Huh?
Yeah. This...
So...
It's okay, Seat Lolly.
I can't take it anymore. Hearing me mumble under my breath is... It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone...
So that,
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old. Take a walk with me.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just...
Interesting. There's a lot happening right now.
Need a surfboard? Well...
Wow, it's beautiful. Oh no, what do we do?
I was an expression, okay? A figure... Let's just have a cat.
Really?
Well, I guess And you're right. I don't... I'm just an eccentric old hag to them.
What? You're just...
The kids of my tribe would have a...
Well, you are...
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. What about you?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know, I make people realize that... Oh, not to brag or anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in you.
Yes, but Mawika already told you about her plan. And Auroron's... The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of... No one knows who his parents were. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. A possibility. to turn Auroron into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroron would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their right.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift. Unable to find... The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the... I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. Layla, when the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my Pathetic, isn't it? Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a
That's
new...
a little fucked up.
It's not right. So, when I learned the plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the... He asks this question. Wait! He knows that. But he still feels guilty. Or maybe he chose to work with the
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the... Anyway, we can't just let things go on like
probably drank too... Okay. You've...
Hey, we're friends, aren't we?
Good point. Well,
Cool.
friends. I like the sound of that.
Ah. Tear.
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really? Yeah, you're right, but she's probably asleep. Let's ride!
All right.
There's got to be a way that he's gonna get him back in contact with us, huh?
Noisy outside. Pirates still haven't sleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
I fucking love the music in this region. It's just so amazing.
You're already here.
Wow, you're up early.
Let's not bring up Anyway, I was also woken up by the I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss.
The Abyss attacked again?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors. The stadium could always use more manpower. I'm done making excuses for him. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe. As for the ancient name, once we... Thank you.
Well, that sucks.
She left in a hurry. Looks like a lot.
Oh shit. It's the gang!
Traveler over here!
Oh, voices, thank God.
Perfect. Our star Outlander has a... Oh, you're all here! Just my way of saying how awesome you are. Alright, but...
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. Who knows? Maybe yours...
That would be pretty great, actually.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding.
Let's part ways here for
Bodybuilding.
now.
Interesting.
Most importantly,
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous...
Koichi, do we...
Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the...
Alright, let's go.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not— Look, I'm very interested in your recent—
That's alright, we're also in a hurry.
What?
Uh-oh.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I shouldn't underestimate the— I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep— I can use the power of the Gnosis. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a—
Wait, you can—
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the— Even then, the net can still become— Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk. But after weighing our options, Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given having a contingency plan is our duty. Still, this has always been a well-kept—
Oh, one more thing?
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. Seems like our only path forward is to try— Judging by your expression, you must have doubted.
Not even a little, we would never—
Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or— So now that you have your answer—
You scared Paimon.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui—
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacked, don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our—
Wait! You're going to fight in—
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. I just think there's strength in numbers. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlement. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the—
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case—
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we—
No need to worry about me.
Oh, god damn it. This stupid fucking event. Ah, I swear.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
All right.
Oh my god, I do not care. Me does not care, man. Events? Okay. Are we done? Thank God. Please. Thank you, Jesus. Anyways, moving quite along. Oops.
Okay.
Quick, over here, to safety.
Kachina!
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon—
We'll go together.
We shall go together.
Woohoo!
There it is. I need some phlogiston. Jeez.
Off we go. All right.
Someone's fighting.
Stay safe. We've got this.
Ooh, trials!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Spring forth!
All right.
Jesus.
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes. By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
That makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's...
All right.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we... You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro. Honestly, if he is...
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. When it comes to Natlan survival...
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything.
The next question is...
This is
We still don't have enough information.
Let's head back then. With how many Fatui there are...
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own.
I was just about to ask. If I was just a bit faster... Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do. You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's... Alright. See you all...
Oh, you bet...
Anyways. Let me just make a quick note. I wish I had a pen here. Hour 5.
Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here. Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
Uh-oh.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
One.
The Fatui?
Oh.
Calm down and let me explain. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss?
What
no,
the fuck?
wait.
You're right. That's a traveling group. Let's keep observing.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance,
Thank you so.
we don't expect anything in return. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep the...
Oh, okay.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done it. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain.
Exactly. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people, and I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no, you don't.
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage.
We still can't see anything on the inside.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, that intel is...
Fine. You're not...
That's even more risky. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
You really believe?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say this.
All right, all right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
All right, same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signal. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
What the fuck is this point and click shit?
Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. That's it. Now's my chance.
no use staying in one place. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Whew. I probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance. I made it! Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? What the heck is that? I could ask you the same.
Good, they're arguing. Looks like the people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. Come get me, Chaska.
That's Koichi's signal. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is... Well, I was pretty helpful.
I was wrong.
Wait, you're just gonna...
Let's focus on the task at hand.
All right. If you're not... Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised...
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic, called that the device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this...
Not bad. So
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course! We make a...
Uh-oh.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
what?
Okay.
Once we got them off our tail, we went back. It looked like they were waiting, though.
So, Koichi...
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble.
You've done very well.
I know. I'm already reflecting.
So, our current intel suggests the device is a complete mystery.
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume that... Shilonen, I need you to gather every...
I'll get...
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. I prepared a small gift of my own.
My patience.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon.
Well,
I accept. Thank you.
What am I gonna do with you?
there's some for the rest of you as well. No one. I'll start investigating the source mechanism.
Cool. Bid farewell to Chaska. Okay. We're gonna pause here real quick, you guys. Alright, and recording. Cool. Go say bye to Koichi and Chaska. Let me know when you're up, and I'll give you a ring.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Once you see like the rest of her design, it's so much better.
I'm taking Koichi home.
Oh.
With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
No, it's the night people. She's from the same. No, not the Night People. It's the area. Isn't she part of the same shit as fucking Kinich? Scions of the Canopy. Scions of the Canopy. Children of the Echoes is Shilonen and Kachina.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two.
Oh my god, I will say
No
though.
need
All right,
to go all
the
the
quest
way
has been
home.
fine so
That's
far.
what you always say.
The part
Everything's no
where
big deal until
Chaska
you
and
collapse.
Koichi went to go like sneak or whatever, and they had you go like it was a point and click adventure. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Just show me them going through. I don't need all that fluff.
What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute.
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that worked, but I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people. I guess
This reminds Paimon of what
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life.
Then try to see things from my perspective.
the two of you are this.
I disagree. I understand.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident.
That's just.
You think?
Okay, don't get into another.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong.
Plus, I guess we are similar and we're family.
Okay, you don't have to.
So you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down.
Who's
So we'll always
Koichi?
have our differences. But still.
Oh, Silali.
We get along.
Plus, I know you'll wait.
Be my guest. Come on. Let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal.
Bye, you two.
I gotta be honest.
Probably make up for real
If I don't see a finish line by 12, I'm off.
Well, it's
I have work tomorrow. Like, I gotta be up. So. I'm aware. Oh, look, it's Silali.
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere again.
why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there
Nah,
something
bro,
you
she looks
saw?
great.
Okay, I won't
She looks
beat around the
great.
bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest.
Awesome! Just
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news.
Alright, come on.
Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Calling. Hello?
Hello.
Cool.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Sure.
Yes. you can mute FaceTime.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan. Paimon
Can you hear my TV?
discussed it after you left, and you
No,
think
actually.
Auroron is probably back with
Perfect.
The captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
Ooh, okay.
He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe.
Paimon surprised you?
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would
Aw.
try to go after him.
He's so cute.
He made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never. All these years of calling me.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right?
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me.
I like
of
her
when I was
eyes.
little.
I like Auroran's eyes too,
Running around
but
the tribe,
I think Julian's eyes are
chopping by random
fire.
places right
They're
and left.
super. Bro, her design, man. Her design is just so.
Yeah.
She looks like a shaman.
Yeah, she does.
He's not only a child of the
She's a
Masters of the
DJ.
Nightwind, but a child of Natlan.
Who's a DJ?
It's only natural for a child.
Oh, I was
to
talking
want
about
to do
Shilonen.
something
Oh,
for
I
their
was
family.
definitely talking about Sitlali.
I like her eyes too. She does look like a shaman.
Auroran is-
Right?
What do you...
Look.
What
She
is
pretty
this?
much is. She's
Remember
like a
how I
witch.
said Auroran's soul is
Right?
fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable, and this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroran is due for a gem replacement. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no
I know
questions
you
asked.
see me standing
Oh, he
here.
probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick?
That's amazing.
He looks so good. How could he? How could he?
Most people can't. But I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom
Okay, I'm
isn't
done.
anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle.
We don't know. We don't know for sure. We don't know for sure.
So in other words,
Yeah.
we have a whole backup of Auroran's memories in this.
If they're both 5 stars, we're fucked.
Yeah, you're right. You know what?
Kid thinks he
You're
can
right.
take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the
If
bottom
they're
of
both
this,
5
we can
stars,
finally track
I
him
am
down.
skipping Sitlali. Respectfully.
I understand.
I need to get
I know
Aurora.
he thinks of me as his grandma. But
That's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best.
Something is
To
up
be
with the
honest,
noise.
I've always doubted
What happened?
my ability to look after him.
I don't know. I hear like a.
I didn't
Something.
stop the ceremony all those years
Look at the
ago.
little circle around your name.
Now, I'm useless again.
No, I see what you're talking about. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta mute fucking.
That shit. Okay.
Yellow.
Yep. I was gone.
It's gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it?
I still see the little circle around your name.
Well, yeah, because that's... Cause, hold on. I know why you're seeing the circle. It's because my mic
That's
is
gone
like,
though.
It's because my mic's like super sensitive to audio. But if I do this real
Okay.
quick, that should help it a little bit. Yeah, see, it's going in and out now. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really do much either. I just kind of smacked my microphone.
But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old.
How old do you think she is?
Every night I'll wake up in a
Sitlali?
fit of anger.
Oh no, man.
She gotta be old as shit, bro.
You're right. First anger,
200 years, maybe?
then tears. Oh, wait.
300?
Who are you calling a crybaby?
Nah, she just made a reference about, oh, if I get to like 500 years or whatever. So she not
Oh, that's true.
maybe over 100.
I need to look at his memory.
I can see that.
I don't care.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because
You... Oh, fine.
don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I play... Alright, time to sneak into someone else... you heard it? Are you ready?
Oh, we're gonna peek into his memories. I assume we've done this already.
How are you catching up to me?
Ooh, the loading fucking icon changed. That's cool.
Oh my gosh, I have to hurry up. You know what? Fuck it.
Look how good you're doing.
Because I'm reading everything, that's why.
Oh.
Wishes in the future.
Bro, he
And you?
looks so
Aoife says you're taking
good.
up too much space, but
He does.
I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
He's talking to the plants. That's funny.
Hey, how's it going, Auroran?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Ah, can't complain.
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would...
Only if... By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's
Do you
fostering
see
a
this
soul in his
motherfucker's
place.
face?
Whose?
Said the thing trampled over a
No,
part of the
nothing.
radish garden.
Oh.
I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone's...
Hey,
That is not a 4-star design, bro.
group of people
It's
that
not.
just appeared out of no
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many if you run into them.
I think I know who you're talking about.
You're from the Masters of the Night.
He has no
West,
face.
are you not? Why do you
I refuse to believe that.
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui. One everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description.
Bro, this motherfucker was teleporting before too. Like, what's good with the captain, man? He just appears out of midair or out of thin air.
I'm looking for someone
Yeah.
known to you.
And he's cryo too.
What's her name?
Yeah.
I've heard the name.
There's no point to further questioning if you
Oh.
insist on hiding things from me.
Oh
I
God.
shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's... Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Seed Lolly.
I also love his theme.
Yeah.
The piano
Some of your
shit.
concern. I have my
It's epic.
own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Oh no, seems a little too good to be true.
Sir,
They've just been studying the ley lines.
Careful what you
and
say.
the leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out...
You're
The
right.
situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill...
You're probably gonna see the scene I saw in like 30 seconds.
My lord.
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual.
he's got to be from Natland, right?
So familiar in some way.
There's no way Capitano is not from Natland.
What is
He
it?
can't. Yeah, he can't not be.
I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
When the fuck is Malvika gonna get her power back?
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that?
Wait, what?
Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines?
Is he from the Masters of the Nightwind?
How did he do this so easily?
I don't know.
Soul-faring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This...
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight.
Ooh,
However,
I have a crazy
no reason to
theory.
over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the...
Oh, I have a crazy theory.
I love his voice too, bro. God damn.
Do they really mean us no
Yeah.
harm?
Oh, is this when he fucking confronts
Following me this
Mavuika?
whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time.
The time for idle observation is over. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone... Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Oh.
As for you, I must confess.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. You don't have much time.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Ooh, that's from the trailer. That line. The you heard from something from here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen...
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
Damn, he just called him a beast.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning.
How the fuck?
Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar...
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize...
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. So...
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali?
Explain your relation to her first.
Citlali is my
If you truly wish to...
Oh, fuck.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the wild.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more...
He's obviously from that land. He has to be, right?
He has to be. There's no way.
We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Like, he knows shit from the place of the Night Souls, like... Uh-oh.
I see.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather
Oh, I was about to say.
Protect the ley lines. This method would
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This part of the quest just ended.
By reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Like, Act 4 started?
Yes, which means this is gonna go way past 12 o'clock.
Fuck.
Well.
And nah, bro. I can't. I cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Traveler, Paimon.
Paimon's fine, just...
Of course. I'm just...
Yeah, this is out of pocket.
Oh, I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who... Now that he's all grown up, he thinks
We'll wait till you get there and we can just spend our
do.
resident and
He
then
thinks he can just
call
run
it.
away. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Hey, yo. Paimon, what the fuck?
Anyway, back.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe?
The loom of fate?
Oh, anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected.
Which means the cap.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan?
Yes, she needs to.
Oh, is this it? Yep. Well, shit. Ah. Damn. Nah, I really wish I would have just kept going the other night. Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll stop here. Ooh! Go to your adventure guidebook, you get a wish.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.